Hi everybody, my name is Tammy and I am Halston's mom. I know you've met Candace and Piper, and now you get to meet Halston, or you get to hear a little bit more about Halston. He is a standard poodle and he is from Texas, 3 years old, and just the most humble, sweet, natured blessing that I have received. He is an amazing animal, if you can even call them that. Sometimes they're so smart, you wonder if they are even animals or they're just little people with fur. But the one thing about the standard, the one property that the puppies will receive from the standard end of it is just that, again, that regalness. You know, he sits at the top of the hill. They love to be outside, and he sits at the top of the hill and just watches the world go by. My neighbors all love it because he sits up so stately. And I actually have two standards, and Chanel is my little clown. She runs around and always wants to play, but Halston is just always sitting there and just, again, just so straight up and watching the world go by, and loves to ride in the car. We actually, we were doing one video in the car, and Tony, the puppy, kept getting in the way. So anyway, you will never go wrong. And I have to tell you a little funny thing about Halston. And as far as the puppies are concerned, because we've had the one litter, but I was always such a poodle snob, you know, especially when the whole doodle thing started getting so popular. I'm like, who would mix anything with a standard? Because I love the standards. And before Halston, I had Max, and I actually work out of my home, so I have a lot of people in and out of my home, and they are so good with people. They love children. They love all people. There's no shedding. That's the best thing. But anyway, back to the poodle snob. I just couldn't imagine mixing anything with the poodle. And my vet, actually, when I told her that Halston was going to be a father the first time, and she said, Tammy, you are not going to believe the puppies that you'll get from that. Because she said, when you mix the brilliancy of the standard, their brilliant mind and their matter, and then also their personality, which is so smart and so stately, when you mix that with the golden, who is so loving, which the standards are too, but the goldens are so loving, and their whole purpose is to please you. So she said, when you mix those two together, you're going to have the most dynamic dog ever. And she was so right. But anyway, you will love it. I just had to share with you about my Halston. And come here, baby, come on. So you can, let me turn it around. I know you've seen photos of the babies, but this is Halston, and the big fur baby, and of course Chanel has to get in the photo too. So anyway, do think about the puppies because they're fabulous. And then speaking of puppies, come here, Tony. Come here, Tony. We've had one litter already, and or Candace has, and because of Halston, I got to choose either the pick of the litter or the stud fee. And of course, we were just going to do the stud fee because I already have two dogs, but my mother wanted one, and now, you know, a secret is I can't let Mom have him because I love him so. So yes, I have 3 dogs. So I did keep one of the puppies, so no poodle snob ever for me again. These puppies are amazing. They actually just turned a year old, and so I have Tony Lee, and it's the best of both worlds. And I will tell you, sometimes I get a little jealous for my poodles because people come over now and they're like, oh my gosh, I just want to squeeze Tony's head. And there's just something so spectacular and so amazing about their faces and their heads. You will love these babies. Come here, Tony. Come here. And actually, he is a big baby. He's a big boy. This is Tony Lee. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. And like I said, he's a year old, and this has been the most fun. So I just encourage you, if you're thinking about it, my friend Candace has has done such an amazing job with matching these two together, and Halston loves his dates with Piper, so be sure and check out her website and all of the puppies and all the puppy pictures. And if you have any questions, I'm sure Candace can take care of it. Thanks for talking. Bye.